Hello guys, Robot1 here, coming at you with a second box opening of Eternity Code. I chose to buy another box, seeing as I kinda wanted a bit more cards from this lovely set, and seeing as the last box I pulled pretty decent, I think. I didn't pull too bad, there was still some cards that I kinda wanted to pull, and seeing as, like, the Yu-Gi-Oh! Right now, I can't open packs, like, whenever I want, so I thought, why not order another box, see if we can pull anything good out of this. Like, the cards that I'm thinking are the most expensive right now is the Orcust Gearsu, the Mech Knight Orcust Gearsu, which is just, like, the most expensive card. But something that I'd like to pull most of all, and I know it's probably not gonna happen, is a Starlight Rare. I've only ever pulled one. I would like to pull another. It's not very likely to pull a Starlight Rare, I know, but if we do, I would really like to pull that Starlight Veiler, because it's like the hardest, it's like one of the rare ones, and, well, it's not a rare one, they're all rare, but it's the one that got reprinted, and it would be really cool to just pull it and see what it is. So, if we do, we do, if we don't, we don't, but I would want to pull that, and also, I want to pull Plunder Patrol Emblem. Really want to pull Plunder Patrol Emblem, seeing as that's like the thing that it's one of the things that I'm missing for Plunder Patrols. So, first super rare, Plunder Madolche Promenade. And we got also, sorry I didn't read the comments, if any of those want them. Marin says Goki Guts, Zero Day, Revenge Eye. And then we got the Cataclysm, Unchained Twins, Solomon Great, and Performer Power Turn Troop. So, I'm probably not going to read all the comments, actually, because, like, there's not much point in reading all of them, seeing as I've already done a box opening, I've already opened them, pulled them, shown you them, but if we get anything cooler, I'll say it out. Oh! It's our Golden Hair again. I've already got a playset, but hey, I like Golden Hair. Super Heavyweight Samurais, this card actually makes them decent. It's not a prismatic version of her, but Aria the Water Charmer Gentle. She does such a lovely artwork, I'm not going to lie. Like, just such a nice artwork for the last one. Honestly, though, a lot of these cards look really cool in the Eternity Code. They are, like, this whole set is actually really decent for, like, just Yu-Gi-Oh! In general. It's basically the set of the new era. Because we're in Master Rule 5 now, the new Thunder Dragon, and, our first Ultra Rare. Okay, so Madolche Salon. I actually don't know what the Madolche cards do, so I'm just going to give this a quick read. During your main phase, you can normal summon one Madolche monster in addition to your normal/set. You can only gain this effect once per turn. If another Madolche monster you control or in your graveyard is added to your hand or shuffled into your deck by a card effect, you can set one Madolche spell/trap directly from your deck, except Madolche Salon. That's actually really good. So you just literally, if one's literally just shuffled into the deck or added to the hand, you just get any of your Madolche spell cards. So that's really cool. Ancient Warriors. Ancient Warriors are cool, and I actually kind of remembered that I want to be pulling some, because, guys, I know Ancient Warrior isn't a good deck, but I want the deck because I enjoy the deck. It's something that I've been playing on the side in fun games with friends, so it's something I do actually want to kind of pull. I want to get that stuff too, so if we can pull that stuff, I will gladly take it as well. So it would be really cool. Sorry for any of the noise in the background. My dog's been let outside, apparently, and it's barking like hell. Valiant Shark Lancer. Super Heavyweight Samurai Mushi. This card. Now, this card has been getting, like, some hype from people, and I don't understand why. Like, its effects aren't that good, in my opinion, and I just want to state this. I don't think this card is good. Its effect, it could have been really good, but because of the restriction on it, that's why it's not very good. So, I'm gonna just tell you right now, it needs extra monsters to be summoned, and depending on the extra monsters, it gains certain effects. And the first effect is, your opponent can activate monsters' effects during the battle phase. That's only during the battle phase. Like, there's no point in that effect to exist. Like, it can't be used for Nibiru fodder to stop Nibiru. It can't be used in any other situation. So I don't see why that effect. Synchro. Your opponent cannot activate spell trap cards and effects during your main phase. So during your main phase, they can't use trap cards, but you got to bring this out first, and it's not much point. And then its final effect, Xyz, your opponent can activate the effects of cards in the graveyard during the main phase or during your main phase or battle phase. This card is only going to be decent against stuff like Orcust and stuff like that. So people saying this is good, it really isn't. And actually, this is actually something that's good as well. It's like a fusion summon from the extra deck. So, hey, during your main phase, you can fusion summon one fusion monster from your extra deck using monsters from your field as fusion materials. It's literally just polymerization in an extra deck. So, it's actually pretty good. That one, at least. The other one, oh my god, it's not worth it. It's not. Okay. So, Crimson Resonator. Screw the Red Dragon deck. I don't even know if they got their level 12 though. Nemesis Umbrella. Nemesis are cool. I actually hope to get more of the Nemesis Ultra Rares because they're like really good Floodgate monsters. I know I pulled one in my first box. Like, I'll give you a quick show of it. Oh, it's not here. I don't know where it is. Oh, I thought it was in the box. Okay. I actually don't know where it went. But it was the one that prevents attributes. So I really wish I did get that. Hope to get more of them because they're actually really good. Gusai the Attic Nistar. This is the sword one. Bisking Barbaros. Retrain. Now, this is something that might have potential. It's basically a monster, and if this card is in your hand or graveyard, you can target one face-up spells this trap your opponent controls, return it to the hand, and if you do, special summon this card. Now, this is a tuner monster that can be special summoned if your opponent has something like Mystic Mine. So you control no monsters, and this is in your graveyard. Your opponent has Mystic Mine. Your opponent has a field spell. This can just be really summoned, and that's pretty cool. Now, it is very reliant on your opponent, and it's not very good in, like, meta situations. But in just, like, a fun standpoint, like, something like that could be really good. Just against, like, Floodgates and anything along those lines, which is really cool. Codebreaker Swordsman, Codedrake Zero Day IQ. Nice. I needed another Plunder Patrol ship shaping. So I am very happy to be pulling another one of those. More Ancient Warriors. I want more. I need more. Deep Sea. They make Meta Mail so much better, being able to look at your hand, discard cards from your hand until the end phase. Oh, I really do not like this new support. Link Burst. I like the Codebreakers. They were used by Yusaku's comrade in arms. I forget his name. He was the... Yes! We got an emblem of the Plunder Patrol! Oh, boys! Yeah! Let's get that in a sleeve! Oh, you don't know how happy I am to actually pull this. I really, really love Plunder Patrol. Plunder Patrol is literally one of my favorite decks, probably, in terms of the last two sets. I just love how the deck works, and I'm so happy to pull that, in general. But, yeah, I'm sorry, guys, I just kind of, like, screamed and said, yeah, but, I just love it so much. I'm sorry, I forgot. Parallel Exceed. Now, this is an insane card. This gives you access to more Link summoning materials, or XC summons, or even Synchro potentially, and that's insane. Like, literally, I think this card is potentially one of the best cards in this set, and I'm surprised it was printed as a common. Purely for the fact that it literally says if you Link summon, you can special summon this card to a zone a Link monster points to, and then if this card is special summoned, you can special summon another Parallel Xyz from your deck. So, essentially, you Link summon, you summon this from your hand, and you get another monster, which is absolutely insane. Parallel Exceed, like, as I'm saying, this set has so many good commons as well, just because of that, like, and I think all the new Gokis as well have the effect, to add, if this card is sent to the graveyard, you can add one Goki card from your deck. Yeah, so there's more Gokis now as well to, add cards from your graveyard to your hand, from your deck to your hand, as well. Maybe I'll make an updated Goki deck, Goki combo. Because Goki they still have potential. I'm not gonna lie. Codebreaker Virus. Void Apocalypse. I don't think I pulled this in my last box, but this is actually a really good super rare. Which just says you can literally discard a card and send a fiend monster from your deck to the graveyard. Now, why is that really good? Well, One, Burning Abyss. You can send any Burning Abyss from your deck to graveyard, Graf, Seer, Farfa, Skarm, anything along those lines. But also in its actual deck, Infernoids. This card literally just gives you the ability to give yourself more for Infernoids in the graveyard. It allows you to siphon through your deck. It's literally just a foolish burial of sorts, so it's actually really strong. And cards like this really do make a set of times. Another one of this bad card that people think is good for some reason. An Unchained Twins. Really cool. Like, we haven't pulled a secret yet, though. Don't tell me I'm getting a box with no secrets. I would actually cry. Nemesis, Adressia. I think this is the one that summons from the graveyard. Yeah, this is the revival card from summons the banish from the graveyard. I am happy with that. I am very happy with that. Not a secret rare, but this is the other Arch Nemesis, and this is actually really good for the pure fact that this card says you can declare an attribute. You can declare you can declare a type. This is the attribute one on the field. You can declare one monster attribute on the field, destroy all monsters on the field with that attribute. So essentially, you summon this, and you can declare dark, and then also until the end of the next turn, neither player can special summon monsters with that attribute. So essentially, you're locking your opponent out of summoning darks if you control a wind. Like, the Arch Nemesis are such good cards. In general, like, the Nemesis deck is just such an insane engine, and the deck works so well in decks like Crusadia. It works in like so many different things. It's insane. Like, honestly, it's such a good deck, in general. Like, they are missing, I think, a few things, but overall, the deck, it's fine. It's just such a good deck. And Scripton. We also got some other comments here. No secret on this side. I hope that doesn't mean we're not getting, any secret on this, two secrets in this box. Like, I'm happy with Protoss. Like, Protoss is actually really, really good for what it is, but I still hope I pull more secret rares. I still have to get the two secrets that I'm owed. Thunder Dragon Lord, another very good card, Parallel Seas. Nemesis Condor. This was what was going to be used in Thunder Dragon, because it could just literally make an easy Colossus, but sadly, Colossus got banned, so that was kind of taken out of the picture. But hey, stuff happens. It doesn't really matter in the end. But yeah, so Basis Shark. Oh, nice. Ancient Warriors Ingunis Zukong. Now, this is actually really good because this can send the Ancient Warriors spells or traps on the board to the graveyard to negate monster and also negate spell and trap effects. Now, it has to. I believe you have to control a specific Ancient Warrior to be able to. Yeah, you have to control Ancient Warriors Virtuous. Virtuous Liu Inkson to be able to use the monster negation effect, but it's just a free negate for spell and traps if you actually just control it on the board, which is actually really nice, just having a spell and trap negate on the board in Ancient Warriors. And literally, the deck is basically just a special summon turbo. That, come on, look at that, what the hell, that's upsetting. But yeah. Oh, okay, Gizmek Uka the Festive Fox Funkurdi. I didn't really want to pull this, I'm gonna be honest. We pulled one in the last box, and it's not bad. It's more of a mirror match based card, so it's not that a bad card. It's just not something I personally want. Because, like, I really want the Plunder Patrol ship, which I would have much preferred over another copy of the Gizmek. But it's still a decent card and has its potential. Marin says Great Bubble Reef. But it's just there. I'm fine with pulling it. I really am. It's just I would have much preferred a different secret rare. Because, like, we've already got everything. We've already pulled it. Like, we don't want to be pulling the same secret rare in, like, 2 videos. But hey, whatever. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. And we got Chambermaid. She looks nice. It's not the secret I wanted. But hell if she ain't pretty. Waifu tax, man. Waifu tax. Strange, there's not really a ratio in these books, which I'm kind of happy with, I'm not gonna lie. I don't really like when ratios... Oh no, don't drop on the floor. You're fine. You're fine, cool. I don't really like when there's a set ratio in a box where you can tell where all the cards are. But hey, I'm fine with pulling her. Like she's a cool card. It's not the card I want, purely because I did say I want the Plunder Patrol ships and stuff like that. But hey, I'm fine with it. Flag. This is the best super nemesis in the set for the pure fact it searches the big ones. And you need to be playing 3 of this to actually be able to guarantee that you can get this on the board in like Crusadia builds and stuff. So you need to be playing that. I'm kind of happy to pull those. So I've actually, like, I'm happy I'm getting them because of, I think I pulled 1 in my last box and now I've got a second one. If we can pull a third one, I'll be happy with that. Rose Girl, I'll be happy with that for the pure fact that I'd be able to then have my whole engine because I play 1 of this and 3 red in decks that I normally do because of then I got the searchers and then I've got the actual boss monsters themselves, which are pretty decent. So yeah. Oh nice, a Union Driver. Union Driver is actually something that's really good for like the Union decks like ABC and stuff. So that's actually a pretty cool pull. I don't know its exact effect, so we're just gonna read it real quick. So once per turn, when you can either target one face-up monster you control, equip this card to that target, or unequip it, and special summon it. If the equipped monster would be destroyed by a battle card effect, destroy this card instead. While this card is equipped to a monster, you can banish this equipped card. Equip 1 level 4 or lower appropriate equip union from your deck to this monster, to the monster this card points is equipped to. Okay, so basically this says you can equip like A, B, or C for free, which is pretty good, to be honest. Like having a free way to equip monsters is always nice. It really is, because like in ABC index you kind of need that additional way to equip monsters and unions and stuff like that. And I believe, if I'm not mistaken, oh no, so you can't equip like a Buster Dragon. I was like it says appropriate, so I was assuming maybe you could, but you can't. Nice, Plunder Patrol Party. I just skipped all the comments. I'm sorry. Like if you wanted to see the comments, but we're nearing the end of this box, so I thought, happens. But yeah, we've pretty much got everything we could be guaranteed in this box. I don't expect to pull anything else. Like, if we pull a Prismatic, Starlight Rare, come on, I guess. Like, I've heard they don't mess with ratios. That'd be cool, but I highly doubt it. Malice, Lady of the Mint. This is actually the promo for the set, if I remember right, so that's pretty cool. But yeah, let's, like, 2 more packs left. Can we get an additional haul? Can we be that good? I don't know. Let's find out. Parallaxes, Gatichi, Ignister. And then last pack. Can we get something extra? I don't know. There have been times when I've broken the boxes and then I've gotten a third secret, or I've gotten an extra ultra. So it would be nice, to be completely honest. What the hell is that? But hey, we'll just have to see in this last pack of this set. Now I believe it's 4 back, so we're gonna go 4. We're gonna go 3, because no, it's 3 if it's a holo. I think I'm not too sure though. So, Red Familiar, King Beast Barbaros, Deep Sea Sentry, Goldilocks the Battle Landscape, Necro Equipped Prism, Necro Flourishing Frolic. Oh, and the last card is Eye Contact. So we didn't beat the box. We did get a pretty good, I would say. I think this is a good box, at least. Like, Chambermaid seems to be, like, waifu tax, so I'm kind of happy with that. We got the Emblem. I need 2 more for the deck, which is, upsetting, but hey, I got what I wanted. We did get a secret that we did pull in the last box that I didn't really want to pull another one, but I'm actually fine with it. But hey, I'm happy with this box. We did get Protos, which is something I actually needed for, like, specific engines that I kind of want to test out. We got Union Driver, which I think is a pretty good ultra rare. I'm not too sure. We got Salon, which is very good for Madolches, from what I can tell. And we got Chambermaid, so I feel like this was a decent box. If you guys think it's not, or if you think I'm just talking crap, tell me what your thoughts are in the comments below. Like, the only secret I wouldn't have wanted to pull was the Fox of Fecundity. Fecundity? Fecundity? I don't know how to pronounce that. Okay, but yeah, that's the box opening, guys. Thank you so much for watching. It has been a alright box, I would say. I just kind of chose to have fun with this, talk about the box, talk about the set a bit. I know this was kind of a long video, so guys, if you enjoyed it though, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Tell me what your thoughts are on the box art in this comment section below. Do you think I pulled good? Do you think I could have pulled better? I really wish like the fox was something else, but hey, what you're gonna do? You're gonna pull multiples at times, so I'm not too upset with that. But guys, thank you so much for watching. I will see you guys in the next one. RobberBat1 signing out. Please check the links in the description below and everything along those lines too. Later all.